Well, hello there, good night to you all. So, sorry, I'm now making again the video about the episode 9 of Suisei no Gargantia because the last one that I tried to upload, it did not upload it, so I'm now doing a new one a little bit of late now, but well. In any case, it goes my review for Suicide Novel Gargantia episode 9. So this episode was very interesting because we have a very good story progression, in fact, especially on the origins of the Ideause that the humans are fighting on space. And this episode reveals that the ideals or even the whale squid that exist on planet Earth were made by genetic manipulation experiment that combined human DNA with whale squid DNA. So the Idease apparently are humans that were changed because the DNA was changed because this was the answer found by the humans of planet Earth when they were fighting, let's say in that way, the fifth ice age that appeared on that happened in planet Earth, and that's the reason why currently in the story the Earth is almost a sea because all the Earth or all the planet was frozen, and the humans at that time kinda have to. We have a group apparently that made these experiments in the way that to enable more easy migration of the humans from Earth to space. They kinda adapted the humans to can travel in space based on the model of the whale squids, and that was in the origin of the Ideause. And we have another group that was against these experiments and so on, and they also go to space. So apparently the war that is going on space, and the faction that Lido belongs is the faction that does not wanted to have these genetic manipulations to happen in the first place, because during the episode when Lido, after fighting all the little squids and opening the path to that base, that research lab, he kinda accessed to several data disks that contained images and footages and so on about all this that happened in the past. So this is a very unexpected development for me. I was kinda thinking that the ideas they are kinda alien race and so on, but apparently no. Apparently the ideas were humans in a way that have their DNA combined with whale squids. So basically on space we have the humans that are against these kind of experiments, the people of Lido, and then we have the humans mixed with whale squid DNA, still fighting on like they did on planet Earth before. So this is quite interesting, and the reaction of Lido, I'm quite interested to see how Lido will act in the future because he is quite trans, uh, transformed by that new. And then we see a Idealzi, a small Idealzi, a humanoid Idealzi that appears, and Chamber kinda grabs him and smashes him. And Lido was very traumatized by that. So I don't know what will happen to Lido or if his character will change drastically due to this revelation, but most likely that will happen, or perhaps there are ideals still living on planet Earth. Uh, Maybe he can contact them, or I don't know. It's quite interesting this episode because basically the whole education of Lido that taught him that the ideals were an alien species and that they intended to destroy mankind and so on. Apparently the story is not all uh, true. So this was quite a very interesting and very informative, and we have a very good story progression and a very good background and explanation for the origins of the ideals and why the people of Lido live in space. Then we have Opinion, and we also understand the reason why Opinion wanted to go to that place, because years ago he and his older brother were kind of exploring that place, and his older brother was killed. I guess he was killed, unless he was turned into Ideaze, but I guess he was killed. And then at the end of the episode we have Barrow kinda playing the flute that Lido offers him, and Amy kinda came home and she begins crying after hearing Barrow playing the flute. So these are mainly the 3 points of this episode, but the most important part for me was all the stuff that happened with Lido after entering the base, and I'm quite interested now to know how Lido will act in the future. Will he still be defending the position that he is a soldier and he needs to fight the Idealzi? Will he try to understand in fact what happened? What action will he take? And how will he deal with this new information, very important information? So this episode was excellent. It was an excellent episode with action in a way, with Lido fighting the whale squid, yes, but the most important part is the revelations that Lido found on that base. So now I'm quite interested to see how will he react and act based on that discovery. So, well, this is my review for Suisei no Gargantia episode 9. Sorry for the late upload, but my first attempt during the afternoon, apparently it not uploaded, so that's it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Stay well. If you have your own ideas, comments, thoughts, post it on the comments below. Stay well and peace.